Hi, my name is Christopher Brown, and I'd like to officially welcome you to our online community. Now, it would be an impossible job for you to understand what this software does and the strategy behind what we do. However, you have access to $100,000 software with all the products, automated systems, and upsells that does the selling for you by replacing both labor and talent. Now, some of the biggest organizations in the world use a similar software. How much do you understand about marketing, cash flow, and raising business capital? Most entrepreneurs understand what they do, but they don't understand some of the other important parts of their enterprise. When you start with average, anyone can help you make more money. But when you have the experience working with enterprises that are already at the top of their game, it takes a lot more to impress them. We look at anything that can give you the slightest edge. Because some of you work in industries that have profit margins so small that you have to think more strategic if you're going to make a profit. You don't need to understand how and why your car works to drive your car to get you from point A to point B. The same thing here. You don't need to understand how it works for you to benefit from it. This is why we included the workbooks, action plans, and audio program for how to build an empire. We've also included multiple versions, which includes the how to build a small business empire, how to build a real estate empire, how to build a digital empire, and how to build a network marketing empire. So for those detailed individuals, you'll understand how and why we use the strategy we use. Group marketing. Most companies go after one customer at a time. We use group marketing where we land a deal where that one customer may refer you to hundreds, thousands, or depending on the deal, tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of new customers just from that one deal. Sohail Khan landed a deal which generated 201,467 customers just in the first 30 days. Setting up group marketing campaigns are very complicated because not only do you need an advertising campaign to generate customers, but you also need a campaign to land partners, which is too overwhelming for most people. So we have done the work for you by building you a traffic funnel. You have access to a similar money-making software that some of the biggest experts in their field use, including Dean Graziosi, Grant Cardone, and Tai Lopez, paying $100,000. That's earned them hundreds of millions of dollars, and then a major investment firm acquired from LearnVest for $250 million that we call as an auto sales closing system that will, number one, generate interest, number two, present your products to your prospects, number three, closing them right there on the spot, and number four, and if they don't buy, it follows up with them, closing them at a later point, capitalizing on 9 categories of income streams. I want to invite you to move on to the next step where we will activate and launch your software. So let's go ahead and get started by moving on to the next module within this series.